All right. I think I have pressed the buttons. I think I have done the things I need to do to go live. Maybe. Question mark. Let's see. Have I done it? Have I broadcasted myself? I have. All right, cool. We are good. Yep. There we go. Correct Cobblemon gameplay. That's what we're doing today. That is what we're doing today. No funny business. No, none of that. We're getting serious today. We're getting serious with the Cobblemoning today. But yeah, cool. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. Yeah, Tuesday. No. Tuesday. Yes, that's the day of the week it is. I know things. I know exactly where I am right now and what's going on right now. I know all of that. I know everything. Totally. Also, Ghoul is here. Hey, yo, Ghoul. Pizza. Yo, Ghoul. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far, man. Yeah. It's been a pretty good day for me so far, you know. Getting stuff done. Getting things done, IRL stuff done. Oh, man. It's actually been a little crazy here. I don't know if my voice can reflects it. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. But we've had a bit of wildfire smoke around the area, you know, around the Flagstaff area. So, you know, the sky is a little black right now. But we push through. Well, no, it's not wildfires, I guess. It's prescribed burns in the area. So, you know, making sure wildfires don't get crazy. But, yeah, you know, it's better than having a wildfire burn down the town. But, you know, it's still a little annoying. Also, Snow is here. How's it going, Snow? Do you ever scrunch your toes up and down after you take your socks off? Do I scrunch my toes up and down? No. What I do though is I got a big toe box. I got wide feet. So a lot of socks are kind of constricting, I guess you could say. So like when I take my socks off, I love to just like spread my toes out, you know, just like, you know, let them breathe a bit. Is that weird of me to say? That might be weird of me to say. I don't know, but that is a thing I do. It is definitely a thing I do. Let me also get the YouTube chat out here, which is definitely going to work and show me all the messages, because it always does. The YouTube chat is never broken. Not at all. I don't wear socks. I air my puppies out. Oh boy. That is, you must live in a really nice area, a really warm area for that. If I didn't wear socks where I live, I would have frostbite immediately. I would have frostbite so fast. Especially, you know, we're getting into conversation. My brain just turned off. Cobblemon. Yes, Cobblemon. The thing that is going to be happening today. Yes. Yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, I guess it was, I learned that one of the many mods that Chris has on the server is the a mod that puts the gym leaders into the game. So like you there's like a built-in level cap, I guess. I don't actually know quite how it works, but there's like a level cap, right? So you can't use Pokemon over a certain level for each gym. There's the normal 8 gyms, and then I guess there's the Elite 4 afterward. Again, I don't really know how it works, but apparently Chris and someone else have beaten Brock so far, and apparently, yeah, that's kind of how it works, is that there's a level cap, and you gotta, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Cobblemon, you know it. A good old Cobblemon. We going in. Boom. This is a crazy service too, Snow. This is insane. It's not just Cobblemon. It is like a billion different things. It is a trillion different things. It is a lot. Yeah, this is the mods list. It is there's quite a few things here. Yep, it keeps going. Keeps going. Yep, it is still going. Still, yep, no, we're still going. Still going. And then there's the bottom. Yeah, I think it's like 70 something mods. Maybe even more than that. It's a lot. It's a lot of mods. But that just makes it really fun, you know? And shout out to Chris for assembling all of this, like putting it all together. Ooh. Someone's riding their motorcycle outside. Do you take song requests? I mean, I guess. I can. I can take song requests. Depends what the song is, you know? Yeah, but yeah, so, oh yeah, I'll do a little recap of what's been going on. So, I thought it might be kind of cool, since I picked a good old Fuecoco as my starter, good old little fella, hot croc right here. He's so happy. I love how happy he is. He's like, look at me. You know why he's happy? Is because he's in his element. He's home, right? Down here in this really cool cave that I really want to kind of expand. Really kind of want to make the ceilings higher. My thought is like make this like a underground forge. You know, like a underground dwarven forge type. You know, really high ceilings, like, you know, lava kind of coming out of different areas into the big lava pit down here. Exploud's got a booty. Exploud is what is going on? Oh my, okay. That is a face I was not. What is happening? What is going on? What is... That's, I can definitely imagine this guy screeching at the top of his lungs, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon die, in the lava here. That's kind of a common occurrence. Don't pay attention to that, you know, the ample death occurring at any given time. Don't, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care that you're level 41. I need this. I need this on every team I ever have. I need this. Just imagine you're going into a serious Pokemon battle. The other guy sends out some, like, crazy, cool, like, epic-looking Pokemon, and you just send out this. Just, I need it. I need it. It's level 41, so it's gonna kill anything I have, but hopefully it just stays in the first ball that I throw. Hopefully. This is a quick ball, so 5 times catch rate. It should catch. There we go. Nice. Yep, no, immediately. It needs to be mine. It absolutely needs to be mine. It needs to be mine, dude. It's so... What am I looking at? I also like that they have all the stats at the top here. I mean, you can obviously look at the stats yourself, too. But, yeah, it's Nature's Brave... Soundproof ability. You see the IVs, which is actually really nice. So, perfect attack IV right there. 31 is a perfect attack IV. That's actually really nice. What is this guy rocking? Like, yeah, soundproof we know. Excuse me. A plus physical attack nature. Perfect attack IVs. This genuinely is a pretty good for an Exploud, which I wouldn't exactly use an Exploud on like a you know, a top tier team, but for what it is, it's pretty good. For what it is really good. Yeah, insane physical attack on that guy. But yeah, so what are we doing? I want to beat Brock. I want to beat all the gyms. Honestly, I want to beat every single gym as soon as possible, ASAP. I want to get that going. So this isn't what it is, I guess, is I don't know when it happens, but apparently at some point I will get a visit from a special wandering trader. A special wandering trader who will give me a ticket that allows me to fight the gyms in order. So I know apparently that Brock has a level cap of level 15, so can't really use good old Exploud here for that fight, but you have options for which set of trainers, which set of gyms you fight, right? Apparently you can either fight the gyms in Pokemon Platinum, or you can do the ones in Pokemon Radical Red, which I don't know why this is the case, that they decided to use the teams from a ROM hack instead of just a regular Pokemon game. But yeah, you can fight the trainers, you can fight the gym leaders from a ROM hack, Pokemon Radical Red, which is a lot harder than regular Pokemon, and I think I might do that. I think I might go that route. You know, I'm not, it's because everybody else has done the Radical Red one, right? And I don't want to be that guy. Pink guy, I do it for my hood. I don't know what that song is. I don't know what that song is, but I'm gonna say probably no. I'm gonna say no. But yeah, let's go and do it. What do I need? Oh yeah, so what did I want to do? I wanted to get a bunch of Pokemon that I could use in the Brock fight, because, again, this is a difficulty ROM hack. Like, these aren't, you know, some baby Pokemon. You know, it's the first gym, so it's not, like, super duper tough. But, you know, they're pretty tough. That's the name of the game. So, I'm thinking I'm going to try to get some pretty good Pokemon for this. Namely, probably a bunch of water Pokemon, right? Because it is mostly rock types I'll be facing. Water, grass, stuff like that. So for that, I'm thinking I wanted to find an ocean. I wanted to find an ocean somewhere, because, like, that's where, obviously, I'll find a lot of water Pokemon. I did some exploring yesterday, and there's not a lot of ocean going on. Not a whole lot of ocean in the area. Like, I literally explored this whole area. We're at, like, X1000 right now. I went all the way over to, like, X negative 1000, like, all the way down here, up here. Nothing. No ocean. Nothing whatsoever. There is something really cool over here, though. I kind of wish I had been streaming. This little river here, like this river that goes down this way, it keeps going. It goes underneath this Badlands here, and it's like this really cool waterlogged cave. that's like you can just boat through it, and you know the ceiling is all concealed, right? You got like stalactites coming from the ceiling, stalagmites coming up from the ground, and it's like there's some hanging lights there. I assume someone put the hanging lights up. But yeah, it's like this huge water-filled cavern that's really, really cool. I assume that's where someone lives. I would guess probably Chris. I could see Chris seeing that and being like, dibs, like immediately calling dibs. But yeah, no ocean, unfortunately. So I'm looking for an ocean. I'll probably just try to follow the water because that makes sense. So maybe go out to this river, go out this way, see if there's anything over there. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We'll find out. Looked up the lyrics and just in case I want to play it on stream. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I kind of assumed. I kind of assumed it wasn't going to be something that I would want to play on stream, Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ghoul's trying to get me canceled. I know how Twitch viewers work. I know how your insane brains operate. I know how your twisted minds work. Oh, man. This is why I don't chat in Twitch chats, because, it's, it's a wild group sometimes. So what am I looking for? Again, I heard that the level cap is level 15. So with that being said, there won't be any like really, really fully evolved Pokemon, right? Like I'm not, like I can't catch a Magikarp and evolve it into a Gyarados because, that evolves at level 20. So I'm really trying to look for like, what's the best like baby mon, first evolution mon. And whoa, what am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Your clip status? No! Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta make another clip. You gotta make another clip. You gotta keep your status as a top clipper. Get on it. Get on it right now. Wait, whoa, okay. I gotta say some, like, super duper insane out of pocket so that you can clip it and keep your clip status. Frickin' scraggy. More like shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. How are you doing today, Yagam? How you doing on this fine day? This fine Tuesday. Oh, wow. A creature that is not a Pokemon. How wild. A insane concept. I want to get to the top of this thing. Definitely. See what's up there. It's a secret tower. Like, it's gotta have something cool, right? There's gotta be something cool up here, right? Right? Oh. Oh! Okay, so it's nothing good. Nothing good at all, actually. It's actually, very bad. That scared me so much. That genuinely terrified. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I thought I was safe. Okay, fuck. It's a freaking trap. Understood. Understood. Okay. That scared me so much when that exploded. I was like, I'm dead. It's over. It's all over. These gimme ghoul chests. Oh, it's just a regular ass gimme ghoul. I didn't realize that. I mean, sure. Give me. You are a menace. Give me this time. Come on, you know you want to stay in the ball. Come on, come on. What do you say, Gimme Ghoul? What do you say? Okay, Corefish, you did great, buddy. I think we're just gonna say no. I think we're just gonna say no to this guy. I do not trust myself with the water bucket clutch. I have not water bucket clutched in so long. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, still goated. Oh god, what's going on? Ah! Skeleton, you have no bearing on the matter here, sir. You have no right. Ow, guy. Alright, cool. Battle was fled. Nice. Picked up so much junk. Leave my inventory at once. Cool. Well, yeah. That was an interesting something. An interesting tower, I guess. I have TNT now. Cool. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I will take it. Please. Oh, I was looking at chat. Please watch the epic clip. Yeah, Yagem needs to get his #1 clipper status back. If everyone could watch the clip and give him his title, his rightful title. There's so many cool structures in this mod pack, but like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's so many that look so cool, but they just don't have anything. You know? Like, none of them even matter. There's no chests, no cool loot, nothing. Ocean? Did I find it? I think I may have found it, unless it's just a really big river, which actually it might just be. Actually, I think it might just be a really big river. Fuck. Okay. Well, I've been baited. Yeah, no, just a really big river. Damn, dude. Because, like, I guess I could get a polywag. I don't know. Let me actually look. What am I looking for? I was thinking, like, a Staryu, because Staryu has good special attack and good speed. It's a good, like, you know... It can't take a lot of hits, but it can dish out a lot for a, you know, stage 1 Pokemon. Staryu. Alright. I pulled up Pokemon DB. I feel like this is going to be a good place to kind of suss out what my team should be. Also, there is another site, Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke Tracker. I think that's what I saw first. Yeah, so this website here, let me actually show it. It has every single fight in Radical Red, which is apparently the teams that I'll be facing are the ones from Pokemon Radical Red. So, you know, I gotta study what my opponents have. You know, I gotta study the enemy. So, yeah, Radical Red. Apparently, Brock has a Rock Electric Alolan Geodude with a Custap Berry, Flash Fire, Vulpix. Okay, well, I mean, sure. The Geodude is also sturdy. Defeatist seems counterintuitive, but okay. Seems a little counterintuitive, but whatever. And then good old Onyx. So yeah, definitely more of a physically defensive team than especially defensive one. Are you playing Kaizo in Minecraft? Oh god. That would how would that even work? That would be insane. Thankfully no. Thankfully no. Cuz I would probably end up having to load I guess the equivalent would be like instead of loading, you know, different seeds in Pokemon Red, you'd be loading like different worlds in Minecraft, right? Which that'd be a lot, given how many seeds you go through in Kaizo Ironmon. That I think my computer would be a little bit mad at me for doing that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking like. I mean, obviously, water types make the most sense. Water's just going to cover the most things here. Maybe a ground type, too, for a good old Geodude here. Yeah, let me actually... Yeah. Yeah, like a good ground type for Geodude here, because that's going to... I think ground moves are quad effective, right? Am I dumb? Pokemon type chart. Bruh. Also, why the fuck? Okay. I do not use Yahoo. I am not the kind of guy who's like, oh, Yahoo, you know, that's the browser of my choice. It, like, insistently, it will switch from what I normally use to Yahoo. And I don't know why. It's like it's done this multiple times now where it'll go, nah, you don't want to, you want to use Yahoo. Trust us. You want to use the browser that adds a trillion different tabs to your, you know, browsing and just destroys your computer. That's what you want. Definitely. It's like, no, I really don't. I don't need this to still be up. I don't need that. Why is this a thing? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why it refuses. It refuses to freaking, like, stay. It wants me to use Yahoo. It just wants me to use Yahoo. I don't know why. Bidoof. I don't get it. Yeah, but well, I was looking at the different Pokemon I wanted, right? Yeah, water types, ground types, both very good. And it's stuff that, like, obviously, you know, it has to be level 15 or less, like, you know, level 15. So you know, I guess I'm like a I wonder if there's anything that, you know, fully evolves at level 15 now, right? I mean, friendship evos. Yeah, I mean, any friendship evos would work. Or something like if Frick, if I find a Eevee, and if I can get a Vaporeon, that would also work. I don't even think that Eevee spawns at level 15 in Cobblemon, though. I think usually Eevee spawns at around levels like 20 to 30. Do. I do not know, though. I do not know. Do. Someone's been here. Someone has been here, eh? Someone has already traveled these shores. Question mark, question mark. Ooh. Again, another really cool structure. Like, that, you know, could be cool if it had something in it. But, nope. Nope, not at all, actually. Not in the slightest. But yeah, that's my thought process is, you know, find an ocean, find some of those that are gonna be really good. I don't know, of what we have here, I guess I'm just, like, I'm trying to find really good Pokemon without remembering that, you know, I'm not going to find good Pokemon that I can use. You know, they have to be level 15. So it's like, I'm not going to have anything that's like, you know, sweeps the game. That's just not how it works. I'll get a Poliwag. Why not? Where's Poliwag? Where are you? I see you on the minimap. Oh, you're literally right under me. Okay, I'm a bit of a brick. Oh, you're level 29. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Do. Level 30. Can we, like, have something that's, like, I can actually use? Please? What do you say, video game? What do you say? Something that I can use against Brock? Anything that I can use against Brock? That would be... I'm going the wrong way. Do. Hiya. Nope. Like, just anything at all. Golduck is going to be at a higher level, for sure. Do. I still don't even know. Apparently, the way I even start this whole thing in the first place is that, whoa. Good old big hands over here. Frickin', alright. But yeah, apparently the way that I even start this is that, a wandering trader looking guy will spawn in. Apparently, according to Chris, it looks like a wandering trader, but with gold robes. And they will give me like a trainer ticket, which I will be able to use to fight Brock somewhere. Somehow, somewhere. I don't really know the specifics. 26. Oh, you know what it might be? I know the reason. I think it's because the game automatically scales the enemy Pokemon to be like the average of the Pokemon in your party. Or at least it kind of tries to. So it might be because I have Exploud here. That might actually be why all these Pokemon are too high leveled. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, 27. I gotta get rid of Exploud. I gotta get rid of Exploud. Get out of here, freaking guy. We don't need you anymore. What actually do I do then? Like, I can't just get rid of it, but like... Is there no, like, PC system or anything? Like, that's what you do in the normal game. You just put in a PC. Yo. Yo. The Hippowdon, I think this is a Hippowdon, just swimming through the sand is... No. Hey. None of that. That is, a little freaky. But yeah, is there, like, a PC system? Like, if I go to this village over here, will they have PCs? Because I know that's a thing in some mods, like Cobblemon mods. I hope so, because, yeah, if the level cap for Brock is level 15, and I'm right about the enemy Pokemon scaling to, like, your average Pokemon level, then that is a little yikes. Yeah, okay. I know, okay, this is a kind of custom Poke Center, I guess, but do they actually have what I need? Okay, well, it's already been looted, so, based off of that, no. Based solely off of the fact that it's already been looted, I'm gonna say no. Wow, people have explored everywhere. People have explored everywhere and taken everything. Damn. Well, we keep moving, I guess. We keep pushing forward. Because I would assume there's, like, one of these is going to have a PC. Where I'll be able to, drop off Exploud over here. Yeah, 37, yeah. No, it's... The Exploud is the problem. That's what it is. Do. I'm sorry, Exploud. You're just too cracked. That's what it is. You're freaking everything about you is just too impressive. Like, I think that's what it is. Freaking low-level Pokemon are just too scared of what's going on here. They freaking see that and they're like, nope, I'm not messing with that. Nope, I am going the other way. Oh, another Gimmighoul place. Oh, you're level 15. Okay. Freaking, you're level 15. What? There you go. Give me the Gimmighoul. You're so ass, Gimmighoul. Do you know that? You know that? You're freaking, you're ass. You're just a butt. You don't get to tackle my Corphish. Also, you don't get to do that. Do. Okay, surely now it stays in, right? Surely now. Surely. I don't understand video games. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I guess, yeah, the quick balls run out of value at this point, but, like, still, man. It's like, just stay in the ball. Like, I don't know, man. You know? Like, just stay. It's not that hard. They need to make this 100%, man. They need to make this shit 100%. You missed twice? Okay. Well, I mean, this is cool. There you go. Being confused makes it easier to catch. Therefore, stay in the ball. The freaking dumbest game in the universe. Like... I mean, obviously, you know, the quick ball doesn't have much value anymore. I just kind of assumed that the game would work as intended. I guess that was my bad, you know? I guess I shouldn't have assumed that. I should make Ultra Balls, actually. Oh, now you say. Frickin' just waste all of my balls. Frickin' dumb game. Stupid game. Like, absolutely stupid game, man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A little mud bray. Do 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 do. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Like one of these biomes. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. One of these things. That's what I saw before. Yeah, these are so sick. It's just a, like, yeah, it's just a huge cavern. A huge waterlogged cavern with, like, these stalactites coming out. Isn't this sick? Like, isn't this insane? This is so cool. Like, look at this. Just the high ceilings. Just all the, like, this is so cool. And it just keeps going. Like, it just keeps going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It just keeps going. Like, look at this, man. This is all this underground cave. Like, where does this even go, you know? Like, where does this even go? Do 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 do. You could be my house. I knew you would have claimed that. I knew. So this is a different one. Yesterday I did see this like exact type of biome with a bunch of lanterns hanging down. I assume that's the one that you're at, the one with the lanterns. Cause yeah, that's a different one. But it's such a sick biome, right? Like it's so sick. And it just goes, like, this is just this one long tunnel. Like, it's so cool. I feel like I might have made a mistake on where I decided to make my base, because, I mean, this is like, this stuff is sick. It just keeps going. I'm working, though, so I can't stay. Fair. He's getting that money. He's getting that moolah, that cheddar. Yeah, it's so sick. And then it just pops out at this jungle here. Like, so cool. It pops out at a bunch of angry monsters. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with that. Do. Chris, if you're still here, do you know where an ocean is? Because I'm specifically trying to find like a beach, because apparently Staryu spawns on beaches, and that's one of my mods I want to get for Brock, right? Your house is by a jungle. Yeah, I did see, I think the place where you're based, because it had a bunch of lanterns hanging down from the ceiling. I did boat by there last night while I was also trying to find an ocean with no success. Like, hello. I don't. This whole area, there's no oceans. There's none. Weasel, Psyduck. Do. Oh man. Yeah, 24, 30. I need this Exploud out of my party. I'm pretty sure that's why all of these guys are so high leveled. Is good old Exploud here. It's matching the enemy Pokemon to like my average Pokemon level. So but I don't know where to put Exploud. There's nowhere to put him. Has this been looted? There's nowhere to put him. Do. My goodness. So many ladders. I just want to get to the top. What do we got? Good old nothing. Good old nothing. Got some coins. Do. Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't realize that insane cavern, underwater cavern, is underneath this. Yo. Now that's a mountain. That's a mountain, that is. Holy, that is a mountain. I don't want to take someone else's idea. I don't want to be that guy that piggybacks off of someone else, but making a base down here, under here, with the frickin' mountain up there, like, is the whole lava vibe really my thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. What I really need is some kind of place to put Exploud away so that I can catch lower level Pokemon so that I can fight Brock. That's like what I really need. But I just don't know how I would do that. If my suspicions are even correct that it's basing the enemy Pokemon's level on my Pokemon's average level. Because it seems to be, it seems like every Pokemon is in the, the 30s, the 20s to 30s range. Like, I'm sure this guy's like 36, yeah. So, like, I'm gonna need something. Yeah, this Poliwag here, which I would take a Poliwag. They, is a pretty good Pokemon, but yeah, level 30. I would assume, like, a lot of these mods have a, place to put away the Pokemon that just, like, naturally spawns in villages, so maybe I could get lucky and find a village. Now you're thinking with portals. I am. What is this? Oh, wait, we have freaking... Shit. I didn't realize this. Apparently, we must have TM's mod. Yo. Teaches the move Infernal Parade to a Pokemon that can learn it. Attacks with its Ghost special. May leave the target with the burn. Move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll keep that for now. Does not sound too shabby whatsoever. Again, did not know that was a thing. And that is an interesting thing. It is an interesting thing about these Pokemon mods, these the Cobblemon mods specifically, that it really encourages exploration. You know, like if you want to get certain items like these TMs, these Basculegion, you just gotta go around and explore. Which is really cool. I like that. I like that that's kind of a part of it. That it's a big part of it. It's a pretty much vital part of it. It is also vital that I find some kind of anything. Just like an ocean, just give me something. Just give me something, game. Just give me something. A village to put away my my Exploud, because I do think that's what's fucking things up. Anything. Just anything. Oh. A little lag back there. Okay. I'm loading too many chunks, that's what it is. I'm overloading the server. Hey, you know what? If the server didn't want to be overloaded, it would give me an ocean. Not my fault. Not my fault there's no oceans on this entire map. Not my fault whatsoever. Oh, wait, what are you? Hello? For a second, I thought that was a Shinx. Oh, no, it's the, what's it called? I forget. I don't remember. That's insane how big this guy is. Bro, I love that they did this too. I love that they really tried to scale the Pokemon to what their actual size would be. Because, like, geez Louise, you're tall. Holy, my guy. It's looking at me. It's like, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. Boom. Oh, man. Pizza not getting destroyed in the lab or by Brock? What blasphemy is this? What blasphemy is this? Hello, Darkstar. Yeah, so this is a new server made by one of my friends, Chris. It is Cobblemon, which is Pokemon in Minecraft, but it's also like a billion other mods. So there's a lot. There's definitely a lot going on here. Definitely a whole lot going on here. Someone made a Cobblemon server with Hoenn recently. Nice, yeah. This is actually kind of similar. Where I assume you mean. Oh, hello there. I assume you mean like they have the Hoenn gyms and stuff. This one there is a specific way apparently to get the gyms from Pokemon Platinum and from Pokemon Fire, or no, not Fire Red, Radical Red. Pokemon Radical Red, which is like the ROM hack of Pokemon Red. So, it's very complicated. Apparently, you need to find a wandering trader looking guy, who will give you like a trainer card, and then you can use that to fight Brock somehow from Radical Red. And apparently there's a level cap for each gym. The level cap for Brock is apparently level 15. So I'm currently trying to find Pokemon that are going to be first stage Pokemon that are level 15 or lower that I can use. But before I do that, I'm going to need to get rid of this Exploud somehow. Find a way to get rid of this Exploud, because I have a theory that the enemy Pokemon's level, wild Pokemon's level, it kind of, what's it called? It tries to match the average level of your Pokemon. So 23, 37. So good old Exploud here, level 41 Exploud is bringing up my average. So I need to find a way to put him away so that I can actually, catch a usable Pokemon. What is this, though? What is this armor like? Is this like really dangerous, or? Okay, no, it just takes 2 axe crits. All right, good. I was like, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Ow. Wait, oops. There we go. Burn the witch. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. And now I'm gonna be at half a heart. Nice. They just built Hoenn, like the entire map. What? From where? Excuse you. From where? Oh, yeah, no, I'm about to be at half a heart. Okay, well, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, I can't even... Bruh. Yay. My ROM hack has scaling wild Pokemon levels. They scale to your weakest Pokemon. Yeah, that would be, honestly, right now I would prefer that, for sure. I would definitely prefer that right now. Because I have no idea how I meant to put this Exploud away. I don't know what I meant to do with this guy. You're ruining the average, Exploud. You're ruining the average. Yeah, I definitely feel like that way of scaling would be a lot nicer. Is this whole building useless? Man, I'm going to say this right now. One of the mods, whichever mod is adding these structures into the game, there needs to be some reason, guys. There needs to be some reason for me to go into your structures. I swear, it's not enough for them to just look cool. It is not enough for them to just look cool. Like, I need some kind of reward. What? Block of experience. Wait, do I just get experience if I break this? Give me your experience. Give me your experience. I need it. I need it. Give me... Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna give me experience, so... Yeah, even level 20, 38... Yeah. I believe villages should have some way... I'm pretty sure villages should have some way of... You know, some PC. I would assume that's gonna be in the game, but there are just no villages. Do 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 do. There's just no villages. Like, why though? Why though? Why not? In other news, I'm almost done editing all trainers for Route 3. Nice, nice. Let's go. He's making progress. He's making progress. I wish I could say the same. I wish I could say the same. I mean, this is the biome for it. This is the place where villages would be. But no, just, oh, hi. Just nothing. I am straining my eyes. I cannot progress until I get a freaking PC. I can't progress. Please, video game. Okay, well, the entire plains had nothing. Cool. I do love how my head kind of spins around whenever I press the A and D keys. Just oh man, looks like we're not failing an Ironmon run tonight, boys. Not. Well, maybe I might switch over at some point. Depends on how quickly I give up trying to find anything useful. How's it going, Pennington? How's it going? I need a village, and I think I need a village at least. And the biomes don't have a lot of anything for me. Actually, not a lot of anything. But yeah, going good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I will be honest, you know, I don't want to be like the guy that brings down the mood of the stream, but I've been rocking a bit of a headache for the past like day or so because we've been treated here in Flagstaff to a little bit of fire smoke, you know, casual, no big deal. So, you know, haven't breathed in oxygen for the past 24 hours, which has been, you know, pretty cool, pretty sick. Definitely enjoying the fact that I don't breathe oxygen anymore, you know? Pretty sick. But yeah, it's fine. We power through. We power through because I don't quit. Yeah, maybe this way there'll be a village, because this is where the savanna biome kind of continued. But yeah, how are you doing? You're doing good? You've had a good day so far? Good Tuesday? Do. Anything noteworthy? Like, you know, any cool things happen? Do. Yeah, it's not like a wildfire or anything. Who needs oxygen anyway? Exactly. Oxygen is so overrated. Like, just freaking grow gills and just breathe water. Like, duh. But yeah, I should specify though, it's not a wildfire, so it's not like, it's not like I'm in danger right now. It's a prescribed burn, so the idea in like very wildfire prone areas, which Flagstaff is that you burn the forests in more of a controlled manner so that it doesn't get out of hand, so that you eliminate any of the undergrowth and the little twigs and leaves and stuff that could lead to really bad wildfires in the future, right? Because that's really how wildfires start, is they latch on to the small little things, the dead leaves, the little bushes and stuff, and they use that to grow, and then that's how they get out of control. So if you don't have as much of that, as much of the little stuff, then it's a lot harder for a fire to become a big issue. Fun fact. Fun fact. Nothing cool, just work, headed home. Nice. Getting it done, getting that paycheck. You'll love to hear it. Do. Hiya. Did you ever say like what you do, if you don't mind me asking? What kind of work you do? I feel like a lot of there's a big stereotype of like, people who are, gamers are gonna be doing something techie, some kind of coding and all that stuff. And it's like, okay, well, that's not always true, guys. That's not always true. Some people have no idea what is like a good career for them and are still trying to figure it out. So, checkmate. Checkmate, liberal. I don't know. Drafting. Drafting, like, when I hear drafting, I think of like someone like drafting an email or like a work file to like a CEO. But I feel like that might not be right. Another one of these cool ass biomes. Wait. These things are low key everywhere. It's kind of wild. Like, look at this thing. This is a thing in one of these mods that Chris has put in, that just this super cool like waterlogged cave biome where you got all these stalactites coming out of the ceiling, like the stalagmites coming out of the ground too, and they're like really long, like these really long stretches of underground water cavern. It's sick. Like, it's so cool. I'm not drafting like right now like you are, but I am drifting. Ooh. Drifting in the boat. Ooh. Back and forth. Actually, no, Whooper. Please, level 21. I need... See, this is why I need level, like, 15. Because, like, that's the level cap for Brock. And that's why I need to put away this freaking Explode. You're ruining the average, my guy. You're ruining the average. You're ruining the average. It's like architecture, but it's drawing 2D or 3D blueprints for parts so people can read them and manufacture them. Oh, that's super cool. Parts so people... Damn. Okay, so it's like an artsy thing, so So I bet you probably went to like architecture school then, right? Because from what I've heard, architecture school is not the most stress-free profession you could have. That's for sure. Definitely a bit of a doozy. Yeah, that sounds insane. Yeah, so you're making the schematics. That's super cool. Community college, but took a drafting class at my high school trade school. Nice. I honestly, that is the way to do it. That is 100% the way to do it. Like, I feel like there's so much stigma. Oh, the lag back. Yeah, I am loading new chunks. I am definitely loading new chunks. This server hates me right now. The server's like, please stop. Stop exploring, please. This thing is huge. What the fuck? Sorry. Yeah, like that's the way to go, 100%. It is definitely the way to go. Cause you know, it's so much cheaper. Like you have more flexibility to figure out what you want to do. And I feel like there's so much stigma around going to a community college, which just, it doesn't make sense at all. You know? Like, it's just objectively the better choice. Costs less money. Like, you have more flexibility to figure out what you want to do. Like, it's a lot more chill in the sense that, like, you know, you don't, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more adjustment with an on-campus school. So it's just like, I don't know. I say we should normalize community colleges. That's what I say. People need to realize it's cheaper, and if you want to get to a bigger college degree, go to community college. Exactly, yeah. It's like, you can also just transfer after 2 years. Although I will say, I did do that. I also just... Did I just do a giant-ass loop? I started there, but... I think I did. I think I just did a giant-ass loop. Well, that's fun. But yeah, I will say, transferring credits from community college to a four-year college is not always seamless, which I learned the hard way. Some four-year colleges like to pretend that their equivalent courses are better than your community college ones, even though, as someone who has taken a class in community college and then had to take it again at a four-year school, nope, they're exactly the same. Literally no difference. Literally none. Literally no difference. Four-year colleges just like to pretend that they're superior because they... I mean, any institution where you call the head of the institution the president is going to have a shit ton of elitism tied to it. So it makes sense that they would operate with that kind of mentality, but it's still cringe. It's still very cringe. Yeah, I have very opinionated thoughts about college, as you might be able to tell. I'm very opinionated when it comes to that type of stuff. Oh, man. There should never be general ed credits for college. I agree. So, oh, you mean like you should be able to just focus on the courses that you will need for your major? If that's the case, I completely agree with that. If that's like what you're saying, I completely agree. That, yeah, like, gen ed courses are really just there to, I'm gonna say it right now, they're purely just there to give the college more money and no other reason. Like, if it is not needed for your major, then, yeah, no. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I still think gen ed courses should be an option because I don't know. I definitely feel like there are some people like me who didn't know what they wanted to do at first, and it kind of took them a bit to figure it out, and then I kind of dived into it. So I kind of needed those gen ed courses to kind of figure out things, but it should be an option. It shouldn't be mandatory, you know? It should just be something that they offer, like, hey, we have these other classes, but you don't have to take them. If you know what you're gonna do, if you're locked in to that, then yeah, just take the courses you need for that. But if you're really trying to still figure things out, if you're trying to figure things out, maybe just don't waste time in college. But if you do take that route, I guess, it's nice to have that option. Gen Ed should have been for elementary through high school. Yeah, I guess. I do feel like I didn't learn anything, like, useful in high school, though. So, But yeah, I think there should be at least more of an emphasis on high school courses, or at least just high school in general, kind of preparing you for what to expect in terms of workload and bureaucracy when it comes to college. And I feel like they really should have done a better job of, really preparing us for that. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Good old mitochondria. The number one fun fact, and nothing but a fun fact. Yeah, it's like, if you're not going into a biology thing, that's like, why would you even need to know that? Yeah, it's like the number one, like, pop quiz type question. Oh, man. High school should bring back the car repair classes, woodshop, home ec. Yes, 100%. I agree with that, too. Just because, like, especially now that it does seem like there's a shift in terms of mentality on how useful college is. I feel like a lot of people are talking about, going into trades and all that, which has its own drawbacks, but, should be seen as a legitimate option, regardless. Should definitely be seen as some you have the option of doing. Yeah, I think just like we teach the sciences in high school to prepare a student for like a science type biology degree, or we teach them math to prepare for like a mathy type something, teach them English so that they can write essays. It should be a similar thing, have the exposure to these more technical, like, trade type activities, so that a student can be like, hey, maybe this is what I want to do. I don't think they ever will, though. I think that high school education and college education are so intertwined in, like, their goals, do one to go to the other, that I don't think they're ever going to do anything that will show students a different option. Like, why would they? Because it's like, high schools are trying to help the colleges out. They're the college's homies, right? So they're not gonna, and any time that they show a student a different option, that's another student, that's another however many tens of thousands of dollars that aren't going to go to a college. That's wasted money for the college, right? So, like, high schools aren't going to do that, because that's just hurting the colleges and the college president's potential of buying yacht number 6, right? So they're never going to do that. They're never going to show students a different option. They're never going to show any alternatives because, like, they're homies with the colleges, and that would hurt the colleges. So they're not going to do that. My high school had a bunch of trade classes and home ec, which is surprising because it's a small school. Nice. I wonder if it depends on, like, where the school is too. Like, the size of the school, but also, like, where, you know? I don't know. I don't actually know. I feel like maybe more... This might be a very bad take, but I wonder if, like, more rural schools are going to have, like, home ec as an option more often. Just because, I don't know, maybe it's, those are kind of the jobs, the trade jobs that are more prevalent in those areas. I don't know, that might just be a really stupid take. Apparently I'm a coal miner. Uh-huh. I don't even think it'd be a different option thing. It would kind of have to be, though, no? Because, like, there's only so much time in a school day. So it's like, if you add one lesson, you have to take away another lesson to do that. So it would kind of have to be, you know, this or that. I guess there is quite a bit of fluff in the school system, though. I guess there is quite a bit of bullshit that isn't really necessary. Like, I don't know. For aspiring content creators or YouTubers with a scoffed face. Scoffed? Like scuffed? I assume it's something along those lines. How would a gentleman aspire to do this? Yeah, PNG is definitely an option. Or just honestly, like, fuck it, dude. I honestly think if you're funny enough, like, you'll find an audience. If you are engaging enough with what you do, sir, I am trying to have a very deep and real discussion with people, and you're what? Stop it. Stop. This is very rude of you. This is very rude. You didn't even... Are you okay? How are you missing this badly? Hello? I didn't even move that time. Okay, there you go. Good job, buddy. 1 for, like, 50. What is this? Oh, okay, there you go. Good job. This guy is freaking... he's trying his best. Ow, okay. Oh, okay, well... Okay, fine. I'll get the hint. I freaking fine. Whatever. I juked him. Oh, no, I didn't. I was like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know where I went. You got this, my guy. You got this. You got this. You got this. Wait, that actually did hit me, though. Huh. Frickin'... What are you doing? Like, what was that shot? The frickin' most limp-ass shot ever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, now I'm being double-teamed. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's just not fair. We had a block schedule, different classes each day, and the classes were longer. Yeah, that's another way, like, I don't know, I feel like there are ways you could fit, stuff into. Just send Explode out to kill them for, honestly, yeah. Freaking, you think you guys are so scary? Look at this. Booyah. Yeah, what you want about that? Actually, wait, Explode could, because, oh. Wait. Kill the Explode. Wait, kill the Explode. Wait, holy shit. This is a brilliant idea. Wait a minute. No, Explode, I'm very sorry about this, but I have a theory. What if the whole system with wild Pokemon where yeah, okay, Explode is fainted. Good. Okay, I know that was mean. I know that was heartless, but what if the wild Pokemon, the level scaling only counts for Pokemon in your party that are alive? Right? What if now I'm going to be able to get, like, low-leveled wild Pokemon that I can use against Brock? Am I a genius? Or am I a monster? Or am I a bit of both? Probably a bit of both. Let's see. I don't need some freaking PC to put my guy away. I've got freaking no mercy. What about the Shroomish? How is Shroomish, in terms of levels? Where even is he? I see him on my mini-map. There you are. Oh, no, 23. Damn. Alright, never mind. 23. Oh, you're 17. 25. 19. Okay. Damn. Well, I may have just killed my Explode for nothing. Pop quiz. Who's that Pokemon? Shows a round object silhouette. That could be anyone. So many of them around. It's Jigglypuff as seen from above. Oh my god. Oh my god, you got me. I was about to say Electrode. Round boy. Electrode might be the least, like... It's such a dumb design. Like, the least inspired design ever. It's literally just a... Like, it's just a Pokeball. That's it. Finally, I found an ocean. What's going on here? Bubbles. Did you make those bubbles? Oh, sorry. It walks sideways like a real crab. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love Pokemon. And wait, this is the right biome for what I want, because I wanted a Staryu for your level 29. Okay, well, I need a way to put Explode away. I need some way to put Explode away. Why? Staryu only spawns on beaches, and this is I guess a stony beach, right? Yeah, stony shore. So. Oh. What do I not need? Comment hat. I don't need these hats. These hats are stupid. Not gonna get sugar spider eye. Don't care. I'm keeping the TNT though. Yeah, you can have that. You can have all that stuff. I don't want it. Go nuts. Do. I will remember this place when I finally find a village. Oh, Voltorb. Oh, yeah, Voltorb's the Pokeball. Electrode's the upside down. Right, yeah, I forgot about that. It's freaking flipped. They did a freaking flippy doodle. God, I've gone so far. I'm not even in the right... Obviously, I'm not anywhere near the right biomes for villages. So it's like, what I'm doing is useless, but... Still, you know, I did go through, like, all of this shit. Maybe there'll be something down here. Maybe. Do you have 2 glass blocks and 3 iron ingots? I could, get those pretty easily. I have enough iron for 3 iron... Well, yeah, 3 iron ingots, yeah. I could smelt up 2 sand, like, ASAP. Oh, wait, you can make them? I probably should have checked that before I went on this, like, infinite quest. Ah. I'm stupid. Oh. Did I make a... No, I didn't. Did not make a furnace. I'm stupid. Oh. I'll just mine up a few more, why not? That's awkward. Oh, it changed. Oh. Okay, so you can make them though, right? PC. How do you make this? 1 glass. Oh, that's still easy. That's still fine. That's still so fine. All I need is, copper. All I need is copper. No problem. I don't know why I didn't even know this. Yeah, there's copper literally right there. Literally easiest recipe of my life. Oh, my boat is just right there. Okay. I was looking around like, where's my boat? Where's my boat? I don't know where the boat is. Yeah, that's like the... Dude, I wasted all this time because I didn't think that it would be a recipe I could make. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let me actually just get more just in case. I don't know. It's like the easiest recipe ever. I'm just stupid. I'm just a dumbass. Alright. Oh, man. No, you know, it's fine. It's fine, though, because I didn't even have, like, an ocean or beaches before. So, I wouldn't have been able to find the Pokemon that I wanted anyway. So, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So one of you, I will need copper. And it's, is that cut off a glitch? I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's just the way one of the mods work. Which I don't like it personally. But I think that's what it is. It's just the way one of the mods, work. It, just anything that's far away, it makes it look all weird like this. I don't know why, and I don't like that it does that, but 'tis life. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Alright, so that's 2. So that should be enough, right? It's just like... Oh god, what was the recipe? 2, 4, 2, 1. Alright. Nope. I'm... So then 2 of these, and then you. Literally the easiest recipe, like... That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. That's the whole time. That's all I had to do. Although maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm actually wrong, and it's like... That's not even anything. That is very possible that I'm wrong about all of this. And that the enemy Pokemon or the wild Pokemon don't even scale like that. Increase fog level then? I mean, I do still like seeing what's off in the distance, though. I could do that, just because it does look weird, but... I don't know, I kind of like seeing what's out in the distance. I always feel like if I play Minecraft with a low render distance, I always feel confined, you know? I always feel like, you know, there's just I can't see anything. I'm blind. What about good old, what's it called? Wishy. Yeah, I need to... Although I guess Wishy-Washy, yeah, it's not a thing I need to evolve, so... It's, what is it? It becomes a tank once it's, It's 75%, right? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna look it up. Isn't it 75% where it goes to school form and just becomes an absolute tank? Or is it 50%? If it's 50, then that might be a little rough. Do 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 do. I'm gonna look it up. When does Wishy-Washy, well, not evolve, but like, you know. Whatever. Change forms then. Fine. Change forms. Oh, schooling apparently only works when it hits level 20. Really? Oh, yeah. If it hits level 20. Okay, so I actually can't do that. That is actually not a thing I can do then. Damn. For me, it depends on if I'm playing a normal map or a horror map. Horror maps get low render distances. Yeah, that's fair. But that's like, you know, you kind of want that vibe in a horror map, right? Because then it's like, ooh, things are scary. But, yeah, just in regular old Minecraft, I probably wouldn't want that. All right, how about you now? Oh, right, my inventory is full of shit. Is 17, 20, oh, well, they're a little less. Frick. Oh, there it is. 1 copper, get out of here. Give me my boat back. Marianne, Brawler, Aracuda. So I can't do the Wishy-Washy thing because the level cap for Brock is 15 apparently. So can't do that. Sorry, I'm like I'm trying to like scale this mountain while also looking at the mini map for Pokemon I could use. Krabby could and Brawler could both be fine. I could see them being okay. Not Wingull, because, like, rock against flying is gonna suck. Oh, yeah, level 10. Okay, I was right. Kind of. I was, like, mostly right. Yeah, it does seem like the levels have gone down. All right. My suspicions were correct. How about you? What are you at? Bed. Level 11. Perfect. Let me sleep first. Although Brawler, I mean, I don't actually know off the top of my head. It probably is a, it probably is more of a physical attacker, and I'm looking more for special attackers. Brawler. Oh, you're just fighting? Wait, why did I think you were fighting water? Oh, that's my bad. For some reason, I thought this was fire, or, sorry, fighting in water. But no, it's just fighting. Oh. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Never mind. Fixed up Furfro's level up learn set. Get some interesting moves at level 40. Interesting, by that you mean, insane. Play rough, body press, thunder fang, fire fang, ice fang. A lot of fangs. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know, it is a doggo, you know, and doggos do bite, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. Krabby. Let me see if I can get out of here, Wingle. I don't want you. Zubat. Honestly, I just want a Zubat just because I want a Zubat. Frickin' Golbat is a pretty cool guy. Where are you? Are you underground? Oh, it might be underground. Pelipper, Wingle. Come on, give me another star. Give me the star. Lechonk, Ditto. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Marianne, Wingle. Come on, video game. Probably no Marianne, right? Probably not. Marianne. Oh, you're the one that evolves into Toxapex. I mean, maybe. Possibly. Toxapex does seem like a pretty awful Pokemon to go up against. Oh, raining. Does this help me or hurt me? Probably help me. Do 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 do. I need one that's level 15 though. I need a level 15 Marianne. So level 15 Marianne, level 15 Staryu. Shouldn't be too hard for those to spawn, right? Shouldn't be too hard. Krabby. Please. Water. Do. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm just walking back and forth. Please. Give me the ones I want. They spawn on the beaches. And this is a beach. I mean, that's a beach over there, too. I'll go over there. Maybe that beach is better, you know? Maybe the Staryu doesn't like the stone. Maybe that's what's going on. Whee! Don't fall. Do not fall. Thank you. Each of his first styles changes his second typing. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, you did that. I like that. I like that decision a lot. Yeah, you mentioned that. That is cool. Oh, speaking of cool. I might just catch that just to catch it. I saw a Starmie over here. Starmie, but I need Staryu. Starmie's gonna be too over leveled. You're gonna be too over leveled. Unless maybe not. Possibly not. Potentially. Are you... Yeah, 32. That's That's an animation. Okay. You keep spinning, my guy. You keep spinning. Man's just having a blast. Just having an absolute blast. You know, honestly, I will take a Slowpoke even. If that's fine. Sure, why not? As long as I can get something. That's not what I want to do. Actually, Gimmighoul, do you have anything, like, move-wise? Does anyone have anything move-wise I can use here? Like... Hardened Vice Grip? No. I just want something that could, like, do some status thing. To make it easier to catch, but I guess not. I guess that's not a thing here. Alright. Alrighty then. Hiya! Quick ball. Turn 1 quick ball always catches, right? Yay! Good job, Gimmighoul. We did it. Alright, Slowpoke. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. What are you rocking, my guy? Regenerator. When withdrawn from battle. Okay. I don't know if that's the best move, but sure. Alright, it's even slower than before. Cool. It's even slower. And... whoa. Okay, that's a pretty good IV spread. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? 231s. 27, 22. Its lowest IV is 16. That's insane. Wait, holy shit. Okay. Okay. I'm a fan of what I'm seeing right now. I'm definitely a fan of this. Do 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 do. Oh, I see an Enderman on my mini-map that's just having a bad time. Alright, it looks like it went under a tree, but... oh, there it goes. Oh, just bouncing around. Yeah, Endermen really don't like the rain. Endermen really are not fans of the rain. Which, you know what? As someone who moved to Arizona, I get it. I get it. How about... yeah, level 11. I'll take you. Do, 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 do. Marianne should also have some kind of status stuff that will help with catching other Pokemon, probably, right? Do, 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 do. Poison water again. Protects from paralysis. You'll love to see it. Wide guard, peck. I mean, poison sting, maybe. But oh, no other moves. Okay. Plus speed, minus defense. Marianne isn't exactly meant to be speedy. But whatever, that's fine. And then yeah, hasty. Insane defense, IV. All right. Cool. My inventory is so full. I'm kind of tempted to do some absolutely stupid Furfro. Oh, God. What are you planning? What is this madman planning? What else do I want? I want the freaking star guy. I want the old Staryu. And then I think... obviously I want 6, actually. So maybe... What else would be good? I think I have a good amount. I'll have Slowpoke, Corphish, Marianne. Against this team, I want something that's a ground type too. I'll probably want like a honestly, genuinely, if I could find a what's it called? If I could find a Mudkip, I would be through the moon. But it doesn't even have ground type anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, some kind of ground type, like a Wooper actually. Well, Wooper is so weak. Never mind. No, probably not Wooper. Yeah, some ground type, like a Geodude. Let's see. Really anything. What if at level 90 I let it learn Judgment? Wait, what does Judgment do again? What is, oh. I didn't mean to fight you. I was just eating food. I didn't mean to fight you. Don't look at my Corphish. Don't look at my guy. This is awkward. Can I just not? Yeah. Cool. He's on top of the world. Yep. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Some crabs. I could take a Krabby. It's just a powerful move that changes type based on the plate the Pokemon is holding. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, go for it. I mean, at level 90, like, I feel like a Pokemon should be overpowered at level 90, you know? Like, I feel like that just makes sense. Wingull, Slowpoke, Krabby, Wugtrio, Level 17, can't use you. Shroomish, I mean, yeah. A grass type could be nice too. As like a backup. Oh, I just don't have room for this. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't pick this up. This is just a mess. This is just an absolute mess. No other ones? Alright. Do. Ay, ay, ay. It's such a mess, man. Weasel, Goldine. I want to star you, and I want like some ground type Pokemon. That's what I want. Then I'll be good. Then I'll be good. But I want those two. And they only spawn on beaches, so you gotta give me what I want, video game. And actually, is there anything else? Because, I mean, like, I'm not going to use Hot Croc, obviously. I'm not going to use Gimme Ghoul. So, I got 3 now. I guess I have room for a couple more. The team. Yeah, I would definitely want to lead with a ground-type Pokemon against, the Geodude. The, Geodude, the Alolan Geodude, obviously. And then... yeah, and then just like... and then just, I guess, use the, freaking water types on everything else. Yeah. So really, there's not really much need for me to be picky here. Just get, like... oh, you're level 20. Yeah, just get a couple of ground types, get a few of everything else, and then I'm good. Do. Graballer, Carvana, Sharpedo, Arrokuda, bruh. Bro. This game doesn't want me to have my star. Gyarados can't use. Skrelp. Good old Skrelp, eh? Just saw a freaking Skrelp pop up on the screen. How many people actually think of Skrelp? Like, ever? When is Skrelp ever a Pokemon that you're like, oh yeah, Skrelp, that's such a cool guy? I don't think I've ever thought of Skrelp in like any sense ever. I am trying to look at 2 things at once, and it's not working. Cast form. Oh man, it's great because of its evolution. I mean, I guess. It's just such like a just Skrelp, you know? Such a like nothing name. Skrelp. It's like an ugly name. Ugly name for what's honestly a pretty ugly guy. So you know what? Actually, it kind of fits. It does kind of fit. Krabby, Kingler. Joltik, Wingull. Is Staryu like really rare or something? Like, is it just really rare or what? Why no? Why don't I get one? Video game, why do I not deserve one? Is that what's being implied here? You know what? Tentacle, level 19. Why is everything so... The level cap is 15. Why? Honestly, fuck it. Carvana. Or, yeah, Carvana. I'll take you, I guess. I suppose. I suppose. Oh, I definitely didn't miss there. I definitely didn't just fully miss. No. Totally not. Totally not. A full house, baby. Let's go. I threw out a quick ball, and I would like that back. Oh, there it is. Cool. I'm a cheapskate. I need all the balls I can get, man. Alright, cool. So I guess I will, find a ground-type Pokemon, go back. I still don't know, like, when is this guy supposed to, spawn? You know? Like this wandering trader guy who gives me my trainer card. Like, when is he even supposed to show up? Because I thought, oh, you know, maybe once I get a Pokemon to level 15, then he'll show up. But no, Hot Croc is level 15. And I was like, okay, well, maybe when I got a full party. But no. So is it just random? Do I have to be worthy? Geodude, sure. Hi, Creeper. You're gonna ruin my fun, aren't you? Yeah. Hiya! Good job, Creeper. Good job. Alright, level 15. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh. Geodude did not like that ball being thrown at. Did you see it, like, recoiled there when the ball hit its head? That was funny. Geodude was just like, how dare you hit me with your balls? BST 500, 100 attack, 60 special attack. Yep, that is definitely viable. Do 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 do. Shake it off, shake it off. Ooh ooh. You know, I actually heard that Taylor Swift's most recent album was a bit of a letdown. Ghastly. How do I get to you? I see you on the minimap. I need this Ghastly in my life. Do I just dig through? I'm willing to do it if that's what I have to do. I want this Ghastly. There's something here. I see on the minimap there's something here, but no, I'll just dig through. Do 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 do. I want my Gengar. I want my Gengar. There you are. Hello, Ghastly. Hello. Please. Please. Be mine. Be mine. Yippee! Oh. Oh, yeah. So we got the message there at the bottom. Corphish is at or over the level cap. So yeah, it is a level cap. But it's just like... So I guess it won't get any more XP now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Do 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 do. Like, when am I meant to find this guy? Or how, even? Is it just like any wandering trader where he'll just like show up? Cause if so, that kind of feels a little cheap. If like I have to wait. Just wait for one to randomly spawn. Do 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 do. Feels a little. Oh, it's raining. I don't like the rain. No more rain. Stop. All precipitation. Get out of here. I just don't know how this. I could look it up, to be fair. Like, the reason why I don't know how this works is it's completely my fault. Obviously. You know, let me do that. Let me actually do that. I'm not gonna get blown up by this creeper while I'm, tabbed out. Definitely not. Definitely not. Actually, would there be a way to find out, like, which one it even is? There's a mod called OK Zoomer. Oh, for the zoom. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I was like, what? I just have no idea. Pokemon breeding, yeah. I guess I could ask Chris. Just ask him, like, hey, how does this mod work? What am I meant to do? What do? I don't know. The Webble, eh? Or are you Dwebble? Wait, actually, what even are you? Oh, no, you're not. You're the salt guy. Never mind. The salt boy. Oh, that was not expected. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, freaking baby zombie. Goddamn, dude. My fault for existing, I guess. I guess. Like, goddamn. Hiya. Cubone. Oh, Crocorock. Hello, you. Level 29. Yeah, no. Ow, what? This guy, have you followed me the entire time? Die. Hello? My man followed me the entire way. Like, get a life. Rare hat grab bag. What is this? Ooh, demon horns. So this is one of the many, mods. Wait, let me... Oh my god, I'm a freaking demon. I could either be a demon or a hipster. Two very different things. Wah. Do 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 do. Ugh. All right, no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be so for real. Not having any oxygen and just breathing in fire smoke has made my headache like 10 times worse. This is yeah, I think I'm just going to dip off because my head is exploding right now. So, yeah, hopefully I find a way to breathe oxygen soon because right now there really isn't any. Thanks guys for that. But yeah, no, I'm hopping off. I can't think. Like I can't think. It hurts. I'm taking a nap or something. It's bad.